surrounded by an imposing perimeter fence, we knew the rewards for entering this sprawling territory would be worth the trouble. In today's Urbandoned video, we are heading within abandoned army headquarters in Scotland to see what remains. Check this out. Join us as we witness multiple buildings in varying states of decay amidst the historic facility. Oh my god, you'll never guess what.
What is it?
95% of our viewers aren't subscribed.
95%?
That's alright man, calm down, there's still time to fix this. Hit subscribe with notifications on to never miss a future video. It was the beginning of our Scottish road trip in summer 2024. With clouds overhead, we were trekking towards the huge military estate, which encompasses 100 acres of army use and residential buildings, including a 17th century country house, which was our first target. Just watch out for cameras. Dating back to the late 1600s, the Grand Mansion was designed for a prominent Scottish nobleman, undergoing various modifications over the next 3 centuries. At the start of World War II, the War Office requisitioned the property for military usage, serving as the sergeant's mess until its closure. Yeah, it's open there. Straight in. Let's hope it's not locked.
Inside the officers' mess of an army base. There's potentially signs of patrolling, but due to our entrance, I think we might be good. From sensors.
Snooker room and TV room.
Let's hope it's still there. All good so far. See anything. What's this? Just an empty room. Very stripped behind the bar.
Carpet's nice here.
An old John Smith
Like a bar. Thea's coming from behind.
Hello.
It's pretty standard in it, but it's dated.
Yeah. Nothing behind here. Assume this would be like a spirits cabinet, perhaps.
The carpet's really similar to other RAF bases we've done. These sorts of buildings. Just a bunch of empty rooms down here. Nothing much. This kind of resembles a small classroom. But it's a weird shape. It's decaying a little there. Stuff falling from the ceiling. Oh, here's the kitchens. Still a fair bit of furniture left. The first bit I've seen anywhere else in the building so far. There's an old oven and 8 stove hob. And all the plates are still there too. Coming out from the boarded ground floor. Oh, this looks sick already. You can see that old wooden panelling. I hope this door's not locked.
It's very different to downstairs.
Yeah, check this out.
Wow.
It's so clean
Oh,
in here.
man.
Old banister there.
Compared to other officers' messes.
Yeah, this is like overly grand.
Yeah,
I imagine it would have been an old manor house back in the day.
I think it is. Or was, sorry.
Thea's gone into the room on the right. This is the other main room up here. Look at this fireplace. Again with a nice landscape painting still there. This one's got a different styled wallpaper because the others are just bland colours.
This looks to be one of the grand rooms across from the lobby. It's actually fairly bland, very big though. Behind me seems to have been a partition. Wonder if this is a big kind of meeting room perhaps, or maybe the one behind it was so they could block it off when those are in progress. All tiled in here. Oh, it's another kitchen. There's one downstairs, but this one's fully equipped and tiled. Looks like there would have been a lift just here that would have gone up and down from below. One of the most well-kept abandoned kitchens that I've come across in a while. Generally these places are all stripped through. I did not expect to find this old archive photograph from 1985 in the kitchen. This is onto the opposite side of the lobby.
It's got to be a nice room behind this door. It's so grand.
Oh, it's bigger than I thought. Oh, another beautiful fireplace. Look at that.
It's got the window bench as well. I wonder if they would have brought food from the bar underneath in the kitchens.
Yeah, it could have been a dining room, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely suits that. The woodwork continues past this modern archway. Another little fireplace that's been blocked up.
After playing a pivotal role during the Second World War, the Ministry of Defence purchased the site in the 1950s, with it becoming the headquarters for the British Army in Scotland. It remained key for the military throughout the Cold War, with an operations room constructed. I can't decide if I like this banister or not. It's like clearly old ironwork, but
It feels too like something you'd find in one of those barn conversions, like a really nice house.
I know what you mean, yeah.
No offence if you've got a barn conversion.
I do like a good barn.
I would love one personally.
Chandeliers on the floor.
It's just getting to all the rooms, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got a feeling it might get more modern as we go up, as if it was renovated over the years. I wonder why they tied all the curtains together. Yeah, just a standard room. Hopefully the others are more interesting. Just empty rooms so far. I think they would have just been for officers. Oh yeah, look at this. That's really cool. Riley. They're very big rooms though. I wonder how much decorating they could do. You can see there's loads of nails on the wall. I can just picture a massive map on that blank wall there. There's the grand gardens at the front. All freshly cut, which is interesting.
Reaching the top floor of the officers' mess now. There's a massive skylight here, letting in natural light. And room number 4. Stripped, as you may imagine.
Making our way to the next building. We're not sure which is which on this site, and we're also not sure what is disused and what isn't. So we're going to tentatively make an approach and go further and further in the midst of the base. See what happens. Oh, that's empty. Okay, that's good news. Passing many structures that appeared stripped, it was like walking through a ghost town. After a review in 2011, it was announced that the base would be vacated, with army operations merging to a nearby complex. It is no surprise, looking at the age and deterioration of some structures, and considering the aim to reduce costs, that the headquarters was shut in 2015.
Ah, that's what you want, isn't it?
Look at this sign. Articles prohibited in the ammunition store or explosives area, and there's a little box with contraband on it.
This is very cool from the get-go, and it's just open.
There's quite a smell. Oh my god, it's so cold.
Freezing, it does stink of fish.
You can feel the sunburn evaporate.
It's just a store, so I think it's just going to be a lot of empty rooms. But
Yeah.
still quite interesting. Long time since we've been in something like this. As expected, there wasn't anything remaining in the ammunition store, which would have formerly held weapons, explosives, and magazines. The abundance of signage indicated the danger of items once kept here. I think this is the building we're after. The door's open on the right. And the window. Yeah, this is it.
Inside the restaurant, as it's named on this site.
This is already way more decaying.
Yeah, big open kitchen.
All of the appliances are still here as well, but they look more old.
Glasses, pans, and even trophies, all littered with peeling paint.
Like in other military bases we have covered, a restaurant was situated in the heart of the grounds to cater for the 250 army personnel working. However, unlike most buildings we had sighted, it was clear that it had been out of use for longer.
Table prep department. I wonder if the tables are wheeled out. I've not worked in a kitchen, so I could be very wrong there. No real tables left. However, napkins, some dishes left here on this this shelf.
There's so much stuff in here, they really just upped and left everything. Got all the rubble coming from the ceiling. All the plates, teapots and mugs still here. With little bits of rubble on the top of them. Really, really nice decay. Yeah, the decay in here is really, really cool. There's another plane goes over. There's always good decay in a canteen where the kitchens have loads of natural light coming in. And this one particularly is just very colourful as well.
Out of the kitchen and into the eating area. Again, another little partition. I don't think we can really fit through, but this is the servery by the looks of it.
Everything's still on the notice board.
Oh, this is very cool.
Yeah, this is sick. It's so long.
It is.
I wonder how many people they would have seated.
Yeah, well, all these rooms around us. Definitely a lot of people there. Hot pots. And into the big canteen. It'd been nice to see with some seats in here, wouldn't it?
Looks like there's another bar over there as well.
Very, very cool.
It is a shame there's no seats.
At the other far end of the server here. See if there's anything behind the bar. Oh wow. A lovely scene in here. Very decayed. And actually still some glassware left. Very classic bar. Reminds me of some of the hotel bars you go to. Especially like the island one. Where there was just an abundance of glassware like this. They're actually full on that shelf with water that's dripped in.
Not wanting to take our chances too much at a military-related facility, we decided to head out after viewing the two main points of interest we had desired. Following the base's closure, it remained unused for a decade. Plans are likely to occur to convert the area into housing, Scotland losing a facility highly significant within the nation's military history. Here are some of our photographs captured at the abandoned army headquarters. If you like the look of them, check out our Instagram page in the description, where we share images from our explores months before they are seen on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to us on Patreon or become a YouTube member to watch our new Scotland Behind the Scenes series. See you next time.